Hello. Just another late night test. How do I look? Still look kind of ghosty, don't I? Wonder if anyone's gonna pop in. So far, it's just me. I'm listening to myself. That's interesting. Oh, somebody else is definitely watching. I'm just messing around with the connection. Okay, that's weird. I'm done listening to myself. I don't even know why I got my other earphones in. So I've been using Wi-Fi for the most part. Let's get rid of this. All right, no. I mean, for the all part, I've been using Wi-Fi. Oops. What happened there? Something happened with the stream. Oh. Hold on. Oh, I'm going to sneeze. Oh my gosh. So anyway, I've been using Wi-Fi. Johnny Torch. Aren't you you're the one that I used to always see on Vocab's channel, right? Don't you have like animation videos or something? Did you change your name? Was it always JOHNNIE Torch? How late is it where you are? You were in Hawaii. It wouldn't be as late. What is it? 10 o'clock? 10:21 there? Yep. I'm gonna assume that's yep for the vocab. Boom. Yep. 3:21 were you? Okay, you're on the East Coast. Yes. By the way, since I have you here before you go, I should probably let you know that I am frequently on another channel called Real Reviews with SOCM. Oops. Where we do movie reviews. I don't know if you're aware of this. I kind of have a feeling that you're probably not aware of it. But we do movie reviews from a Christian worldview every Monday at 8 p.m. Eastern Time. I think you should be able to see the link momentarily. I sent it in. I sent it. I'm not seeing it on my. Oh, there it is. You were not aware. Okay, yeah. So there's the link. If you're interested, we do movie reviews every Monday. There's a panel of us. We did Black Panther today. That's why I put my poster up. Next week, we're going to cover Chronicles of Riddick, which I still have yet to see. So I have to watch that before we do the review. And I believe, what else are we doing? We're gonna review the Snyder Cut. I think we're reviewing Kong versus Godzilla, whatever that's called, Godzilla versus Kong. The Da Vinci Code, Ip Man, I'm sure I'm missing something, but those are the ones I can remember for season 2. So you might like that. We might get Vocab on one of these days as a panelist, but he's not a regular. There's 4 of us that are regular. You may have remembered seeing Jordan Ortiz, Servant of Christ Ministries, on Vocab's channel. It's his channel. We did the first season on his main channel, Servant of Christ Ministries, and then he decided to move Real Reviews to its own channel. So that's the link I sent you. But yeah, give it a sub. I thought I'd just mention that since I haven't seen you in a while, and I figured you might not have known, which I was right. Excuse me. So I'm just testing my stuff because I have really old equipment. I'm sure you can tell I'm not very smooth in my motions. I think it's pretty cool. I was a little nervous at first to join the panel, but I feel like I'm kind of getting the hang of it. Yeah, but I've been on Wi-Fi. I've been using my Wi-Fi on this old laptop that's probably over 10 years old. Recently got a mic. Sometimes I have issues, so I'm testing. I don't know. I don't think it's a connectivity issue though. I don't know. The thing is, all right, you good to see you. Good night. You have a good rest. For anyone else watching the replay, I am testing this out now using connecting the internet wiredly. I'm wiring it with an Ethernet cord. Yes, cord. Wire. Ethernet wire. I don't know. I feel like Johnny Torch is still watching because there's 2 people watching. Anyway, but I'm doing it in a kind of unique way. I don't need to even listen to myself. What am I doing? I'm doing it in a unique way. I'm not hooked up directly to any, how do you say, a router or modem, because the modem is in the other room. Other room. Yeah, sorry. Other room. And so I dug out these old Powerline adapters that we used to use. And I think when I did the speed test, the down and upstream, I guess were the same, about 10 megabits per second. Which I honestly, I don't even know if that's bad or good for streaming. So I plugged it in through the Ethernet cord. Oh, that was a weird blink. Using the Powerline adapters. Now, what's cool about Powerline adapters is that it actually, you plug in this you plug in 2 devices. You plug one device in the room in which you're using your computer. You plug the other device in the other room where the modem or router is. And so they connect to each other through the power lines in your house. I don't know how that works. But what you do is then each of the adapters you connect to your so my computer is connected to a power line adapter via Ethernet. And then there's another power line adapter in the same room as the modem, just right there, which is also connected via Ethernet. And then they communicate, the 2 power line adapters communicate with each other by, I guess, sending pulses or whatever through the electrical wires in our home. So somehow they're able to send information to each other, and I don't know how that works. My uncle had mentioned, or my uncle was visiting several years ago, and he had brought his Powerline adapters with him so that he could use it for his computer. And I was like, "Oh, what is this? How does that work?" So he kind of explained it to me. Now I'm going based on his explanation. I probably looked this up too, but this is based on what I remember him telling me. So eventually, I ended up getting a couple for my mom's laptop because we would keep the laptop in the kitchen, but we always had connectivity issues. And now I'm realizing I think the kitchen actually has some issue. I don't know why. I think maybe it has something to do with the refrigerator. I don't know. I don't know. The refrigerator somehow is the motor with electromagnetic whatever stuff is creates interference between stuff and the Wi-Fi. I don't know, but we had connectivity issues with the laptop. I don't know if it might have been the laptop itself too. I am not sure, but I found that with my iPhone in the kitchen, I sometimes have trouble too if I don't place the phone in the right spot. So anyway, bought a power line adapter so that we could connect that laptop that we kept in the kitchen on the kitchen table. Um, and yeah, so that's why we bought it. Used it on that old laptop that we got from 2004. We still have that laptop still on Windows XP. I keep it around partly because I'm really bad at figuring out how to get rid of old technology. But I mean, we would have it anyway, regardless. But I actually still have use for that laptop. I don't connect it to the internet. I turned off the Wi-Fi on that, the Wi-Fi card or whatever. Not that there's anything to really. I don't know if there's nothing on that laptop. I think that's sensitive. So I don't know if that's even necessary. But why use all the power anyway, right? Anyway, I keep that laptop around because that's the only laptop because it has Windows XP. It's the only laptop that will work with the scanner that I have. And the scanner still works. Sometimes I still use it. So whenever I need to scan something, I just hook up that laptop and scan something, transfer the files to a thumb drive, and I'm good. So why, it's like why buy a new scanner when the one that you have still works? Just keep the old laptop around. I don't know why HP did not want to create a driver that can use that laptop so that we can use that laptop on another computer beyond that's using an operating system beyond Windows XP. I have no idea. Anyway, so I'm using this power line adapters. I'm connected. Thing is, I'm on by myself right now, and I think using StreamYard, your performance can be affected by how many people are on. So I don't know. This may not be telling me anything. And the thing is, if there's more people on, I don't know if that affects my performance on the stream. If somehow more people being in there taxes my computer more, my computer resources more. I'm swaying right now just to look at the image. Look at that. It's all kind of ghosty. I don't think I can actually do anything about that. I don't know if this is a computer resources issue. I don't think I've noticed this before, and part of it is because on Zoom meetings, I'm pretty sure that the footage I'm seeing of myself is not from the internet being fed back to me. It's directly from my computer to me. So I don't know what I look like on the other end to people. So that's kind of interesting. I thought, yeah. So you get that kind of slow shutter. Seems like a slow shutter blur. And I don't know if that's because there's not enough light, or again, if this is the computer resources thing. I'm not very techy, you know? I'm not very techy. Mm. You like my poster? What do you think of my poster? It's a nice poster. You know how I got it? Disney Movie Insiders. I believe it used to be called Disney Movie Rewards. I buy a lot of Disney Blu-rays, and as a result, I have a code that goes towards rewards. And I have a lot of rewards built up just from buying Blu-rays over the years. So I realized I could get like legit, like big 27 by 40 movie posters from their website. And so I thought, why not? Why not get the nice movie posters? Use the points for something, because I think now they start to expire. They didn't before, but now I think they're starting to do that. So I better start using my points for more things. I didn't. I once used the points to buy Winnie the Pooh, like the mini adventures of Winnie the Pooh, like the original Winnie the Pooh movie from Disney. And I was disappointed to find that they did not include a slipcover with my Blu-ray. Test. Which is just the I don't know if I have an example of it. Of a here. No, that's not a good example. No, I don't think I have anything up here. It's basically just a cardboard slip that you stick around the Blu-ray. And I'm just one of those weird people that if the release was included with the slipcover, I want it with the slipcover. And I kind of like the slipcover. I think I like the way it looks on my shelf when the Blu-ray has the slipcover. And what's really irritating is that they will release the Blu-rays with the slipcover. So it depends, but oftentimes what they do is they release the Blu-ray with a slipcover for the first few releases, and then they stop doing that. And so if you wanted a slipcover, then you have to get it early. Who just came on? Somebody just came on. But you have to get it early. If you don't get it early, you might not get a slipcover, and then so I used to obsess about that. I wanted to get all my Blu-rays with slipcovers if they were supposed to include slipcovers at some point. And so when Winnie the Pooh came out without a slipcover, I just stopped. I stopped using my rewards points to get Blu-rays off the Disney Rewards program thingamajig. I've stopped caring about that. I mean, I still kind of care about it. Like I'm still like happy if I buy a Blu-ray and it includes a slipcover, but I've stopped feeling the need to have one included because it's just a whole lot more cost effective, affordable. If you don't care about it and you just wait for the said Blu-ray to decrease in price and be happy if there's a slipcover, be okay if there isn't. Yeah. Somebody's watching and not saying anything. I don't know why. And you're still here. I don't know why. Is it because you're bored? You're bored, you have no idea what I'm talking about, and you're thinking about unsubscribing. If you unsubscribe, I will know, because I know there was 217 subscribers before I started this stream. So if I'm down to 216, I know you were a jerk. You're still watching, unless there's something wrong with the YouTube algorithm that doesn't update. Who are you? I know you're watching. I know. This is just a test. I'm just testing, talking about random stuff. I didn't even mean to go this long. Why am I still up? I don't know. I don't understand. I don't get it. I'm gonna start typing stuff in the live chat. Let's see if YouTube lets me send that. Oh, it went through. How do you like that? YouTube allowed me to send that. Here, I'm gonna type something else, okay? I'm gonna type something else. Like if YouTube likes that. Because I think from past oh no, it allowed me to do that too. Interesting. How about this? Will YouTube allow that? Oh. Oh. No, I don't think it's oh no, it went through. Interesting. It didn't go through before on my other test. Hmm. 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 Maybe I should post these on the screen for posterity so people know what I sent. Here's the first one I sent. It went through. I like that. Here's the second one I sent. Ooh, farts. Yeah, right? And then just fart singular because I thought maybe YouTube didn't recognize with the S, the word that they might block. Okay, here's another one that doesn't usually go through. Let's see if it goes through now. I don't know. No, it still doesn't go through. That's really weird. Boom. Wait. Boom. I said show. Boom. YouTube doesn't like this word. I don't know why. I typed that in, but clearly it didn't go through. I don't see it in the live chat. So I don't know. Whoever's in the live chat, you can ask me a question if you want. But I'm not very smart, so if I can't answer it, then I won't. I'm a dum-dum. Who are you? Why are you watching? I don't understand. I don't understand why you're watching. You like my pandas? You like those? Punching pandas. I don't know if you can give you a good view. Here. Punching pandas. Oh, whoever it was left. I bet you unsubscribed too, you jerk. Is it because you don't like punching pandas? That's terrible. Punching pandas. This was I think this was a reward that came with a Kickstarter. I wonder how dusty it is. You ever notice how you can't really tell how dusty stuffed animals really are? I like this though. This is so cool. To actually see like a 3D version of this character. It's so funny. It's so cute. Check out I think it's punching. You can check out punchingpandas.com, I think. Or also nolanleeart.com, I think. NOLENART. Wait. I think NOLEN leeart.com. I think that's the website. Main website for the artist. But I think you can also go to let me try to make this an actual link. I think you want to see the Punching Pandas stuff directly. I Go to this link. I'm not sure. But I think Nolan Lee, it's either nolanlee.com or nolanleeart.com. And I think that should also link, you should be able to link to the Punching Panda stuff as well. But it's some pretty cool art. I had a commissioned art piece to make the Punching Pandas look like Doctor Who. All 13 doctors. Nope, 14 doctors. Yeah, I think including the 13th Doctor and the War Doctor. I believe that's right. Yeah. He did a good job too. I was really I gotta like frame that and hang that up somewhere, you know? You know? You know? You know? You know? What else? I got a hoodie today. Technically yesterday because it's past midnight. Let's move this mic down. Sorry. Sound. I don't know whoever was watching earlier and didn't want to comment. It's kind of rude. You hurt my feelings. I got this hoodie today from ISO Elohim. If you can't tell, that's me. Can you tell? It's me. Made to look like I'm wearing the 10th Doctor's outfit. Did I mention? I don't know if I mentioned this on a previous stream, but that was part of a birthday surprise for me that a bunch of the people in the apologetics community did for me. And there was a video where I got to see that John while hearing a bunch of messages, and that was so cool, and I'm blown away. And then Elohim sent me that hoodie as part of a birthday gift, which, I mean, the drawing itself was a great gift. And then to actually get the hoodie with my face on it. And then I also got this really... I'm going to have to stand up. See how fat I am? I got this amazing poster of the actual... Oops. Of the actual picture. Look at that. It's me holding a blue wrench by the TARDIS. Isn't that awesome? Look at this. Like, supposedly I could stick this outside and it's supposed to be like weatherproof. Like, that was like really famous. I want to crumple this up. If I was not really famous, but if I was like, I don't know, semi-famous, YouTube famous, and wanted to go to some kind of convention where YouTubers go, then I could totally bring this poster and like put it on my table. Like, this is awesome. Seriously awesome. Don't look at my butt. Anyway. Darn, I was going to finish at 30 minutes. But it's already past 30 minutes. So I can't finish at exactly 30 minutes. That's sad. I still wonder who was watching for like a few minutes and then just left and didn't say anything. Like, why? Why would you do that? I mean, couldn't you tell it was going to be boring after like a minute at least? Come on. Oh yeah. I just kind of clicked in my back. Did you not like it when I said farts, poop, and fart? Hmm? 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 Meh? Meh, 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 meh. I'm going to try to see if I can hear myself again. Testing, testing, 1, 2, 3. Hello, hello, hello. Hello, 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 hello. Wakanda forever? Wakanda forever. Should I trim my mustache? Leave your answer in the comments below. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Or if you want, don't. Mary had a little lamb, little lamb, little lamb. Mary had a little lamb whose fleece was white as snow. Everywhere that Mary went, that lamb was sure to go. And so she had to clean it up. Today is February 23rd, 2021. It's your birthday. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Mm. Mm. Would you believe me if I told you that the last time I shaved was December 7th? I completely shaved all the facial hair and I have just let it grow since then. This is how no trimming, no nothing. So clearly these hairs right here, they grow quicker. They grow a lot quicker than the hairs in the middle. And they're a lot finer too in the middle here. So I'm sort of curious, like if I would let this go for a whole year without touching it at all. So December 7th, 2021, what would it look like? Would this eventually fill out and look like it's, or is, and will these continue to like, does the mustache continue to grow? Like, I know the beard would just like grow, right? Like, you see people with long beards, and I feel like, I guess, I mean, you've seen those like pictures with people with like really long mustache, so they look like they're a catfish. But so does the mustache just keep growing too? You know, is it just gonna go? It's like, how come eyebrows stop growing and eyelashes stop growing. But then the mustache keeps growing, like it's gonna cover your mouth. Like it's already really long right now, you know? It's like, mm, 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 I know I should trim it, but I'm just sort of, it's like, it's been how many weeks now? Well, hmm, one, one, two, one, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Has it been 10 weeks since the 7th of December? I think so. 10, 3, 7. Wait, how many Mondays? How many Mondays were there in February? Oh, excuse me. It was the 1st and then the 8th. No, it's been 11 weeks, I think. Right? Because, so it was 3 weeks through December. And then by the end of January, it had been 7 weeks. And then another 4 weeks today, technically yesterday. That would have made 11 weeks. So I haven't shaved my facial hair for 11 weeks. And what's interesting is my cheeks are kind of patchy. So obviously it's a lot thicker down here, and you got a little right there. And I mean, it used to be that there was almost nothing there. It'd be like a single hair. And I feel like when I started using an electric razor as opposed to a manual razor, it started thickening up a bit. And I don't know if that's just because I was shaving more frequently and it was more convenient. And did it just make the hairs that were there? Because I'm sure there's like really fine hairs, you just can't see it, Like something like this should be connecting, right? That would be normal to connect to here, right? Doesn't it go all the way down and then you can kind of go all the way up, Obviously I need to cut my hair, but it's kind of interesting, Yeah. You remember when they were doing Justice League, and I think Henry Cavill was already working on another movie, right? Like, what was it? Is it Mission Impossible or Man from U.N.C.L.E. or something? And so he had grown a mustache, right? And so they didn't. Whoever that other production company was didn't want the mustache shaved, so they had to remove it digitally. But it didn't look right, so it was kind of like, "Hi, I'm Henry Cavill and I have a mustache, but I'm also Superman, so I shouldn't have a mustache." So then it's like, "Right? Hi, I'm Superman." Da 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 Superman. And so I said, it didn't look right, right? And it was like, it came to a point where you're like, I can't even tell. It all looked wrong. I can't even tell if this is the digitally removed mustache or not. But it was just like, ew, it just doesn't look right. And now I'm curious about the Schneider cut. I'm really curious about what they end up doing with this. I haven't watched any trailers because I don't like watching trailers, generally speaking, anymore, because I feel that it spoils the experience, because There's just they give you hints. And you're like, I didn't want to know that. I didn't want to know that, you know? It's like when uh when Thor Ragnarok was coming out and they had, you know, if you're watching this and you're like going through the MCU right now and you have not watched Thor Ragnarok, I give you permission to just leave because I haven't seen the trailer yet. But uh, um anyway, so leave right now if you don't want to spoil. But in the trailer for Thor Ragnarok, they revealed that the Hulk was gonna come in. Like, you know, it's like Thor goes into that situation not knowing that the Hulk is gonna show up, and then the Hulk shows up, and then, and you know what? The thing is, in the movie, they play it like this big mystery, like who is his opponent gonna be, and then he comes out, and it's like, you know, the Hulk comes out and he's like, yeah, and then Thor is like, yes, you know, and but you don't get to share in his excitement, you know, because they put it in the trailer that the Hulk was going to be in there, and it's like, you know, one of my friends, he doesn't watch trailers. He didn't watch trailers at that point either. I still was, and he got to enjoy that. He got to enjoy the Hulk just showing up, you know. And so I think it was soon after that that I stopped watching trailers. I think I did see the trailer for Infinity War because I do remember seeing the Hulk in the trailer and then realizing after I'd seen the movie that the Hulk had, other than the beginning, the Hulk didn't show up like in the final battle with Thanos. So, because they ended up just having Bruce Banner and the Hulk Buster, right? I think that's what they call it. So that's funny. But so I think Endgame. Well, no, okay. So we had Infinity War, and then what was it? Captain Marvel. Was it Captain Marvel and then Ant-Man 2, or Ant-Man 2 and then Captain Marvel, and then Endgame? I'm pretty sure I did not watch the trailers for Captain Marvel. I think I went in pretty blind. So I had no idea what to expect, or very little, because sometimes you can't avoid it. But for, am I right? It was Ant-Man 2, right? Yeah, Ant-Man 2 was one of the ones that came out in between Infinity War and Endgame. I honestly don't remember if I watched the trailer or not. I can't remember. That's weird. So anyway, it was around that time. I don't know if it was right after. Maybe it was after Infinity War. Like maybe that was the last straw. I don't know. I feel like I did watch the trailer for Justice League, and then I definitely did not watch the trailer for Aquaman beforehand, and neither for Shazam. Oh, we're reviewing the Joker as well this season on Real Reviews. I forgot to mention that. Which I still haven't seen, but I do have it, so I look forward to actually watching that. Oh yeah, we're also reviewing. We're reviewing. What is it? We're doing Twilight versus the Lost Boys. Yeah, I don't know. I'm not looking terribly forward. I don't know. I might not watch Twilight.